name is Simona. I'm from a small town in Hanford, California. The name of the town is Hanford, California. And I'm putting this boob tube thing out because there's a lot of people that, like me, have hopes and dreams for our families to make things better for everybody all the way around. And that happened to me today. And I'm a very skeptical person. I'm the type, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. And this person called and pretended that they were from Publisher Clearinghouse and told me that I had won $2.5 million. And I'm like, yeah, right. And I hung up. They called me back. And he said his name, he said his badge number, he said the company he works for. He wanted me to write all this down. He said he'd wait for me to get a pencil or paper to write all this down because the prize was on its way. My prize was 35 minutes away from coming to my house, and that this was legitimate and that a lawyer was coming with the prize. And I had to have all this information written down so I can verify I am who I am. He had to make sure I had a driver's license and everything, if I was born in the United States, so on and so on. He sounded so authentic. And then this bullshitter almost fell for it. I mean, when they tell you you're getting a new car and you're getting this money and you'll have to pay taxes, of course we're going to pay taxes. We've been paying taxes. But your dreams become shattered. The first thing I thought, things are going to be better for my kids. I can finally buy me a new set of teeth. And I know that sounds crazy because I need a whole mouth of teeth. But you start dreaming that way. You start dreaming that way. And then you start shaking and you start tripping. And then he told me he had to follow me to the car because I had told him I wasn't home. And he said he had to stay with me online until the prize people came. But just as I'm driving, all of a sudden he tells me to pull over and says that he has to read this government schmeal about that I have to pay taxes and my rights and this and this and this. Then he throws in, and you have to get $500 to pay for your pre-tax before your price comes. Well, hell, I swung into gear and I'm like, oh, hell no, this is a damn scam. How many other people have fallen for this? I was almost one of them. But I played a fast one on this guy because I drove straight to the police department. Had an officer come out. They all probably thought I was crazy because of the way they were all looking at me. At first, they wouldn't even help me for about 10-15 minutes. And then finally, an officer came out, and he was a good guy, pretended to go along with the conversation, and then he put the call to stop. Because when he told the guy that he was a cop in Hanford, California, and that I brought the issue to him and all that to verify. But some people don't do that. Some people hope to buy their shortcut to their dreams. These people that are out there doing this stuff to people like us, even a skeptic like me, do they not realize how they shatter people's dreams, what they do? You go through a grieving period and you're high and then you get flattened like a pancake. I know I'm going to be a joke on the YouTube, but there's somebody that might look at this video and say, that was me, or that could have been me. Now I know what to look out for. We all say we know, but a lot of us don't. When it happens to you, it sure does happen to you. Thank you.